and versus Aeronauts, and let's see if they've made it to a server. They have. So let me connect on QTV. Now this is gonna be interesting for me, by the way, to see if this is gonna pick up right away on the stream or if I'm gonna have to fix anything here. All right, I won't. Perfect. All right, so let's introduce some volume. So we're gonna have EB and ER. So dope skills and ER are gonna be the main two players. Oh god, I've been muted all this time. I'm so sorry. I've been doing commentary all this time, but was apparently muted. My bad. Yeah. So I was saying that. All right. So EB has found himself a little bit higher than a -2 score. That's good. Or EB or dope skills, whatever you want to call him. But yeah, in Hammer Time we're gonna play all 6 maps, regardless of the score, because you get 1 point for each map win, and then you also get 1 point for activity. So you can essentially get 7 points if you win all 6 maps. You can get 7 points. But as this is Aeronauts versus Mariachi Band, I do believe that this first map was picked by Aeronauts, of course. I mean, Locust and BPS, 2 of the best airwalk players to ever live. Not too surprising that they would pick, you know, Airwalk as the first map. But we're still gonna play all 6 maps, so it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be played sooner or later, anyways. But yeah, this is looking very grim for Mariachi Band. But I don't think that this is the map that they expect to win against BPS and Locust. BPS with the quad. He's in good shape. He has the mega. He has a little bit of red armor. He's gonna exchange it for a little bit of green instead. And just, yeah. Get a big bunch of kills here, and the quads are being controlled all over by the Aeronauts, while the other one is just controlling red armor, which is so well played. That's how you do it. Let the quad run rampant in the center area, while your teammate just controls red armor, making sure that that is safe and that the enemy don't get. Oh my god, look at Locust. Oh, he has 1 HP. He's gonna make it out of there. But yeah, so you want. And he's gonna go get the quad as well. Mega is about to spawn, and he's gonna pick it up, and he's in so good shape. This is the easiest quad of his life, I think. And oh my god, I feel sorry for the Mariachi Band. They're trying hard, but yeah, this is rough. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. 58 frags for Locust already. 7 for dope skills. 14 for ER. Alright, they're gonna trade a little bit, but here's just what I was talking about. While Locust was running rampant with that quad, BPS was just keeping red safe, which is all he needed to do. He didn't have to do anything else. And here comes the next quad. It's in 3 seconds. It's gonna go to BPS this time, probably. No? It's gonna die. Okay, so it's gonna be the first quad that actually doesn't live. Nice job by the Mariachi Band. Very good job. I am expecting a comeback, says Wimpy. This is the first map, not. This is the first map. It's, of course, Airwalk, which is the Aeronauts' favorite map. But of course, we're gonna see all 6. So, while this may very well 100% be a Aeronauts win, doesn't mean that they get all the 7 points. But BPS is gonna pick up the quad, and he does have a lightning gun. He does have an armor. Ooh, he's trying a quad rocket jump. No, here we go. There we go. Picking up the red. This is a little bit odd. The quad getting the red armor and Locust trying to keep the big area safe, but you know, I think they're just on autopilot at this point. And as you can see, with 1 minute remaining, they're up 100 frags. The scoreboard looking really, yeah, 74 frags for Locust, 53 for BPS, and ER and Dope Skills are really struggling on this map against this team. Not too surprising though, considering it is Aeronauts, and they're called Aeronauts for a reason. It's all about airwalk for these guys. Of course, there are no slouches on any of the other maps either, but oh, that's a nice kill from ER, by the way, on the quad. They're gonna trade frags, but still. Gotta see the nice things in you know, small victories. For example, EB there killing the red armor. But yeah, final score 140 to 30. That was a pretty easy game for Aeronauts, but it is, of course, airwalk. 78 frags for Locust and 62 for BPS. But that's only game one. It's only game one. So let's see where we go next. Alright, it's gonna be DM2. Oh, and we have some nice graphics for this map as well. I just want to show you. Ooh, look at that. That is beautiful on DM2. I really hope that the 6 megabit bitrate keeps up with all the detail on this map. As you can see, every single little tile is very detailed. So I really hope that it keeps up. Let me know if it gets blurry. Might be able to change that somehow. Alright, they're talking a little bit, and Wimpy's up instead of Dope Skills on DM2. And here we go. They're gonna do a trick jump, get the first quad. Nice job. He doesn't have a weapon yet though, but oh, and he's down to 3 HP. Yeah, he's gonna go down very quickly. That's unfortunate. Locust is in the big area. Oh, they had an opening there in the beginning. Getting that first quad could have gotten way better. But nice job by BPS to hunt down that quad and making sure that it died. Especially after that first rocket that he took. It brought him down to 3 HP. Get ready for the second quad in 10 seconds. Locust is very low though, so this should go to BPS probably. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's actually a little bit of mayhem here. Okay, so the quad is just gonna die right away. But it was denied, so that's a good thing. BPS goes down to ER. And the ER is very stacked here with red armor and a mega. Just needs to win. Oh, he needs to win those battles. You can see on the left side of your screen that the communication between Locust and BPS, of course, they are both on voice as well. Oh, that's a good job, by the way, by the Mariachi band. But they are on voice, both of them. But they have a really interesting system of how they report things. I think it's specific. Oh, what a nice steal by ER, by the way. He's gonna die, but he stole the quad really well. But they have a nice system. You're gonna see when you can see that tele report from BPS. He's not even reporting his own name. He's just saying where he is, pretty much, and yeah, they have specified it only for their 2-on-2 team. There you can see he said Mega, and meaning that he picked up the Mega. So I like the way they've customized their team says. Here we got Locust doing the same thing. So they're using the same team says, and they've customized it only for this 2-on-2 tournament, which is cool. What is up anyways, and Wimpy is gonna pick it up, and he's gonna get the first kill as well. Can he get BPS as well? Yes, he is. He's gonna have to restock on a little bit of armor here. No, okay, he's not even gonna, and he's not even gonna go for the Mega. He's gonna go for the yellow instead in big. And oh, that's unfortunate. He is gonna kill BPS, but also himself. Locust in the back room, but this is a tight game so far. 16-10 after 4 minutes of play. And they are doing a really good job here. Only 3 frags hard now. Oh, that's a dangerous. Oh, nice job. They're gonna deny that quad as well. Locust picks it up, but he's gonna be killed right away. Oh, and BPS is doing everything he can to survive here, but he's not gonna. And we're tied at 17. And actually, Mariachi Band takes the lead, 19-17 on DM2. Good job by the Mariachi Band so far. We still have half the game to go, though. Oh, I like the idea by Wimpy, but BPS was so ready for it. He heard the rocket jump. But they're still in the lead. 20-19, but this quad should go to Aeronauts. Locust is so ready for it. It's up in 2 seconds, unless this is gonna be a steal. It is gonna be a steal by Wimpy, and he's gonna get 1 kill before going down, so the quad goes down once again. It doesn't live very long. And we're back tied at 21. Still a good job. I thought that quad was gonna go to Locust, but it did not. And ER is very stacked here, and they're just controlling the water telly area, but oh no. Alright, a little bit of chaotic play here, but we're still tied. Somehow. Quad is coming up in 10 seconds. I think the quads are probably gonna decide this, to be honest. BPS and Locust having great control here now, though, so they should, unless Wimpy comes in and steals the quad once again, and he gets both the frags as well. He's gonna get another one, and he's probably gonna wait for this yellow and then try to keep getting a couple of frags. A nice play by the Mariachi Band, actually, and Wimpy once again stealing the quad. I was so sure that BPS and Locust had perfect control over that quad, but Wimpy just came in and stole it. And that was a great quad run. And look at the score. Suddenly they're up 12 frags. Comes the next quad. ER is ready for it. Just gonna pick it up and get a couple of frags here as well. They're doing a really good job here on DM2. He's not even gonna bother waiting for the reds. He's gonna get a frag first and then get the reds. And he's gonna try to hunt down BPS from the looks of it. Oh, later, BPS is gonna rocket jump up from there, from the lava bath, but he's still gonna go down. So, wow, what a turn of events. The Mariachi band, it's really only that quad steal that really made the big difference here. By Wimpy, like, yeah, great job stealing that quad. Here comes the next quad. BPS is gonna pick it up, but he's gonna die. He's gonna kill himself and his enemy. But that is not gonna help Aeronauts right now. We only have 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining. And so far, like, they're up almost by double the frags. And they keep getting more frags. I have to look at the scoreboard, and Wimpy and ER, yeah, actually doing a great job here on DM2. And yeah, they can just take this very slow and make sure that they win this game. We only have one more quad left in the game, or in this match, or this set, or whatever you want to call it. And there's no way that they're gonna... No. This game is gonna go to Mariachi Band, and I'm very, very impressed by how Wimpy played this game and how he stole the quads. They were tied for such a long time, but then that one quad steal really made the difference. And it doesn't even matter if he dies here, because we only have 30 seconds left of the game and they're up by almost double the frags. Great job, great job. He's down to 5 HP here. I'm hoping for... Come on, axe him. No, I wanted him to axe him. Quad axe kill. It's always beautiful to watch. But yeah, great play by the Mariachi Band, and they're gonna even the series 1-1. 5 seconds. Let's look at the scoreboard. Yeah, Wimpy in the lead. Yeah, this game definitely. So final score 56-29. Definitely impressive play by Wimpy. Stealing the quad. That was really the difference maker. So very well played. Let's see if they're gonna make any changes here for DM4, which is gonna be the third map. Current score is 1-1. Okay, so they are gonna swap Wimpy for dope skills. Yep. But I would say Wimpy definitely the MVP of that DM4. I mean that DM2, stealing that quad and getting out with it, surviving and getting so many frags with it. That was the difference maker. But here we go. DM4 is gonna be the third map, and this is gonna be hard for Mariachi Band, I feel. BPS and Locust are very good on this map as well. BPS with the first red armor, and this is gonna be chaotic for everyone spectating, of course. EB is gonna, with dope skills, is gonna wait for the second red armor, which I think is a good idea there. Oh, gets killed by the super nail gun by BPS. So it's a little bit hard to commentate this because I know these players so well, so I know kind of their strengths and their weaknesses, and I kind of know beforehand how the games are gonna go down a little bit, or like which maps at least that are almost like guaranteed wins for either team. The DM2 was a really nice surprise because BPS is really good at DM2 in 2on2 and 1on1 and 4on4. I think it's his favorite map in 4on4 at least. But the Mariachi band pulling off a great game on DM2, so they secure themselves at least one map win to start off. I do believe that this DM4 is going to be hard for them because BPS and Locust are so good. BPS has nothing on me on DM2. Yeah, what a game you played. That quad steal made the entire difference on that map. That was amazing. Champ. Respect the taco. Welcome to the stream, my man. But yeah, I feel like even though we're only 2.5 minutes in, this is gonna be a hard map for the Mariachi band, just because Locust and BPS are so good on this map. I wonder if that's a 3.6 feature, by the way. I see the difference in the pack colors. I think it is depending on if it contains a weapon or not. Like if it contains a weapon, it becomes like darker. Might be a new feature in 3.6. I never had that on my stream before, but since I've updated everything now, I just kind of see it now. Different color for LG or RL. Yeah. Could probably. Oh, I remember the command actually. I'm not gonna change it right now, but we'll probably change that later to see exactly what pack contains what when I'm casting, because that's pretty interesting. But there you can see, yeah, the darker color rocket launcher pack. I do want to see if the lightning gun packs look different by default, or if they're both just darker at this point until I set the colors. Blue for LG, red for RL. Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, as predicted, so far this is looking a little bit hard for the Mariachi band. And there is no quad on DM4. Well, there is one, but it's disabled by default on DM4. But as predicted, this is a very hard game for Mariachi band. Very hard map, rather. Yeah, very nice play. I agree. The quad steals were the difference maker. So that's a blue pack, yeah. I'm gonna have to set those colors a little bit more clear. Oh, some team damage being dealt. It's a nice direct rocket from Locust though, right onto BPS. Really nice. do better without voice. Oh, you're not using voice communication at all? That's a rocket pack, okay. So red and blue. Probably gonna change that a little bit later. But not using voice, that is, I mean, of course, a lot of Europeans are used to just using team saves. So it's definitely possible to play without voice. It's just that it's become a thing, like to combine the both of them. Like BPS and Locust 100% are on voice right now, but they're also gonna report a lot, and they're gonna use team saves as well. And I think the modern style is to use both of them, to utilize both of them. You both aren't used to it, yeah. Nice team killed by BPS. It's not gonna change the outcome of this game though, so I'm taking some time to talk to the chat because, yeah. DM4 is a pretty secure win for the Aeronauts. ER is doing what he can, but BPS and Locust on Aerowalk and DM4, yeah, that's not a fun story to be up against. This is the third game. Current score is 1-1. Locust and BPS did win Aerowalk, and then Wimpy played a really nice game on DM2 and stole some quads and managed to secure the victory for Mariachi Band on DM2. Oh, I wouldn't say the best DM4 players out there, but they in this I mean, I think they will have a hard time against like Locklame, for example, Lord Lame and Locktar on DM4. But between these two teams, I think that BPS and Locust are definitely the superior DM4 players, as we can see on the score as well. But yeah, that's an interesting fact, Wimpy, that you guys didn't use voice. But if you're not used to it, then yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But I don't know. It's hard to say what's better. But I know that Locust and BPS are combining both of them, team saves and voice. Oh, Recall is just enjoying real life a little bit. We talk a lot with him in sudden death. So he's not vanished. He's just enjoying real life for a little bit, and he'll probably be back. You know, that's how it goes in Quake World. Sometimes people take breaks and then they return. It's usually how it goes. Alright, so final score 119-36. Not too surprising on DM4. Let's see what the fourth map is gonna be. Current score is 2-1 in favor of Aeronauts, but it was a nice steal. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I need to mute my let's mute that phone. My bad. So let's see. Fourth map is gonna be, well, we're gonna play all 6 either way. But it seems that we're kind of getting the big 5 out of the way. Alright, so Wimpy is back in the game instead of Dope Skills. Oh, we're gonna go to Shifter. Alright, so the 4th map is gonna be Shifter, and here we go. We're gonna have Wimpy and ER. So Dope Skills is gonna get the bench for now. And this I have no idea how it's gonna go. So this is gonna be interesting. So the first quad is still up. Who's gonna get the first quad? ER is in pretty good shape to get it. Wimpy is gonna steal it, however, he doesn't have any weapon, but he's gonna get both a rocket launcher and the lightning gun there. So good start for the Mariachi band. Oh, that's a nice frag as well. Wimpy, the Dutchman, is doing such a good job. Why is he not playing every single map? That's my question. What a good start, thanks to Wimpy. He's gonna go down eventually. He's gonna trade frags, but that's okay. Alright, so the red armor is gonna go to... Oh, Wimpy. Yeah, Wimpy is just doing an amazing job. He hates Aero and TM4. Yeah, I guess that's why. Makes sense. Quad is coming up in 3 seconds. Wimpy is ready for it. Oh, he's getting spammed a little bit, so it's gonna go to ER instead. He has a full red armor. He's gonna point that the yellow is up. Wimpy is coming to get it. Nice team play. And damn! What a start for Mariachi band. Oh. ER is eventually gonna go down. Wimpy is trying to save this red armor for his teammate, but he's gonna be forced to pick it up. But they're really controlling the armors way better than the Aeronauts are, at least for the beginning of this game. Now BPS and Locust getting a couple of frags here. Red armor is up in 3 seconds. They're definitely gonna control that, I believe now. Yeah, it's gonna go to Locust. Next quad in 10 seconds. That's gonna be interesting to see if Wimpy is gonna do another one of those steals. Famous Dutch steals on the quad. No, BPS is gonna get it, but he's so low. He's gonna get a frag. Gotta get a little bit of HP as well. Alright, so he's stacked back up on HP, but no armor thus far. But he's gonna get the red as well. Oh no, this is bad news for Mariachi band. But he's not finding any kills though. He's gonna get the mega as well. He's gonna be 200 from like 5 HP to 200 and 200 in one quad run. Didn't find many kills though. So that's good news for Mariachi band, but he is so stacked now. He's gonna be able to secure the red armor for Locust as well. I like that spot, by the way. That's a neat little hole in the ground that you can, you know, spam down and get some kills through. BPS utilizing it. BPS is gonna get this quad as well, and we're back tied. That great start from the Mariachi band is not looking too great right now. That's why I have to play the throwaway maps. Aeronauts' best maps. Alright, so Aeronauts have taken control of this map right now. Controlling the armors. Oh, I thought Wimpy was gonna steal the quad once again. I was hoping that he was. But not this time. BPS is gonna pick it up. He's gonna die though. That's good news for Mariachi Band. They're gonna deny that quad pretty much. It didn't live for very long, and ER picks up the Mega. He's also gonna pick up the red, so he's gonna be at 200. So ER with a really good stack here. Unfortunately, quite early. Like, this stack would have been better if it was close to the quad spawn, but still, maybe if he can find some frags here. Maybe secure the red for his teammate. No, BPS is gonna pick it up, and now ER is in trouble. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Quad is coming up in 10 seconds. BPS now with the full red armor. Oh, that was actually a good lightning gun by ER. And Wimpy, is he gonna steal it? No, BPS is still gonna get it. He's so low though, but he's gonna get the... Oh, he's gonna restack so quickly. Yeah, this really is very similar to a map like Aerowalk, where you get like the lightning gun. You get the lightning gun and you get the quad, and you can do so much damage with that. They play quite similar, I would say. So that start from Mariachi Band is kind of deleted now from the play by BPS, but Wimpy, can he... Yeah, he's gonna save that for his teammates. So they have 2 red armors now. They have to get this quad. They have to get this quad. And it looks like Wimpy is gonna get it as well. Yep, he is. He's very low though. He needs this red armor in 3 seconds. He's gonna get it. Alright, now he needs to find some kills. Oh, nice defensive rockets by Locust. Oh my god, he doesn't get a single kill with that quad. That's unfortunate, even though he did get the red armor. They're not too far apart, and we still have 3 quads left, so it's not over by any means. Nice mega control by BPS. Quad is coming up in 9 seconds, and it looks kind of like the Aeronauts are gonna secure it, unless we see some Dutchman jump in and steal it. Or ER even. So we're gonna see a Polish player steal it. He's gonna go down instead, but at least he denied the quad. Yeah, but the frags are running away from them. Locust is gonna pick up the red armor as well. The next one as well for BPS. Yeah, good job. Nice play from Aeronauts. Yeah, that amazing start from Mariachi Band was kind of erased by the next couple of quads, and just better trading from Team Aeronauts. And with 2 minutes remaining and 40 frags. It's gonna be hard. Oh, BPS suicides with the quad. Oh, it's a beautiful board. But it's not gonna make much of a difference in this map. That's unfortunate. I really felt for. It felt like Mariachi Band could have won this. Map from at least from the start of it. Had an amazing start. But it wasn't quite enough, so last 50 seconds almost doubled the frags. This is gonna go to Aeronauts as well. So we're gonna have a score of 3-1, moving into the last 2 games. So Bravado and DM6 are still to be played. But we do get to see some Dutch skills here from Wimpy. Got a couple of frags with that, not too bad. But 10 seconds remaining. Alright, final score 105-60. Yeah, what a great start from Mariachi Band, but not quite enough to win the game. The Aeronauts managed to turn it around. So we have DM6 and Bravado left. We're gonna go to Bravado. Yeah, let's do a last course for Mac. Absolutely. And also welcome to the stream, Mac. Oh, that's not how you do last course. This is how you do last course. Oh, that looks kind of weird. Why does it look that weird? Anyways, Airwalk was the first map, 140-30, not too surprising. DM2 was a great game by Wimpy, stealing the quad. DM4, of course, also quite one-sided. Shifter was very, very close in the start of the game. Aeronauts took over afterwards, though, like in the end of the game. But it was a great start by the Mariachi Band. I wonder why it looks so weird. Oh, it doesn't line up like it used to. Oh well. The score is 3-1 either way, and we're going into Bravado. Dope Skills is in instead of Wimpy for this map. And here we go. ER is gonna get the first quad, and I'm not sure what BPS was doing there. Instead of getting the lightning gun, he dropped down. Oh, and ER chilling a little bit here. What is he doing? Oh no, is he having any issues? No, ER, you have the quad. Not like this. Okay, so he's back, he's back. Oh, what a wasted quad, that's unfortunate. But he's gonna telefrag Locust though, so he makes up for it. Oh, but that is so unfortunate. He had the quad and I think he was lagging out or something. Yeah. Poor ER with the quad as well. Oh. Alright, next quad is gonna go to BPS. He's very low though. But BPS is good at Bravado. And just as I say that, I cursed it and jinxed him, so he died. Nice play from ER. Killing the quad there. Still a very, very tight game. We're only 1.5 minutes in though, but still, oh, this is a very needed mega for ER. He was down to 3 HP. Oh, you need to use the lightning gun there. BPS is gonna secure the red armor. Coming up on quad quite soon. He's looking good for that. He has a lot of cells. Oh, but he's gonna go down. Good play. Lucas is very, very low as well. He should also go down here. Quad is spawning in 8 seconds. BPS tries to rocket jump to the red armor. Doesn't manage to do that. So the quad might go to Dope Skills here. Yeah, it is, but he's gonna go down to the lightning gun of Locust. And he's actually gonna kill a teammate in the process as well. So not super good. Wow, how did he nail it? How did he hit that rocket? That was nice. He's trying to save the yellow for BPS. Good team play by Locust. I actually didn't know about that angle that Locust was spamming, by the way. From the red armor area through, yeah, this angle. Didn't know about that. And I've played quite a bit of Bravado myself, so it's cool. Nice to learn. But yeah, this quad is gonna go to BPS. And they've taken a hold of this game pretty well. He still has the mega as well, and the yellow armor. Oh, nice spam! Very nice spam actually on BPS. If he didn't have such a big stack, he would have been dead. Brings out the quad axe. Not to kill anyone though, just to showboat a little bit. Oh yeah, I need to, after the crash, I need to download locations for this map. So you're gonna see it say someplace on every single report. And also down in the right corner of your screen where you can see the oh, this is a quad for ER. Let's not miss this. He's very low though. Please survive, please survive, please survive. No, it's gonna go down to Locust. But yeah, it's gonna say someplace because I don't have locations for this map just yet. After the crash, look at the scoreboard. Yeah, Locust is doing a good job. Oh, Dope Skills is definitely struggling. Only 2 frags, 32 deaths. BPS has only died 8 times in comparison. Locust is gonna pick up the quad. The red is up there for him to just grab. Oh, what a nice rocket by ER, by the way. Denying that red armor and killing the quad with that rocket. That was beautiful. Locust, just like that, stacked again. And yeah, I knew that Aeronauts were good at, well, I didn't know too much about Locust and Bravado, to be honest, but I knew that BPS really likes this map. It's a very good map, by the way. It's a great map. Oh, he's gonna save the red for BPS as well. Nice team play. EB might be able, no. Quad is gonna go to BPS. It's gonna get the mega as well. I think it's a great map. I wasn't sure how good Locust was on it, but from the looks of it, pretty darn good. But then again, Locust is a tier 1 player, like one of the best in the world, so I don't think it matters too much which map you put him on. He's still gonna do a pretty good job, I believe. But I know that BPS loves Bravado. That darn angle. Why did I never use that? It's a great angle. BPS keeps controlling the mega, by the way, I should mention. Which is nice. I feel like this is one of those maps where the mega is kind of hard to control, but here we go. Dope Skills with the quad. He doesn't have any, well, now he got a rocket launcher but dies right away. He only had a grenade launcher before that. And BPS once again controlling the mega. Yeah, but I was gonna say, this map is one of those maps, kind of like Shifter, where it feels like it's kind of hard to control the mega. It's in a very like how do you say, like a dangerous position. Like it's very easy to spam down there. But BPS has been doing a good job controlling the Mega, and he's gonna go get it once again. He keeps having control of the Mega pretty much this entire game. Quad is coming up in 3 seconds. It's gonna go to him 100%. Boom. Oh, that's... Oh! He almost killed Locust there. I don't know what it is with Fuchs and his maps. He likes adding, like, you know, those small holes where that you can shoot through. Both on Shifter and on Bravado. Oh, a rocket jump with the quad. That's ballsy by BPS. He probably has timing on the Mega. Let's see if he goes for the Mega. It's about to spawn in 3 seconds. He's gonna try to control that instead. I'm gonna keep track though because the Mega is up. Yeah, BPS picked up the Mega once again. I just saw it down in the right corner. He's gonna go down anyways, so the Mega is once again gonna reset. An ER with the quad. It's gonna get the yellow as well. A little bit of HP. But with only 40 seconds remaining, at least they get the last quad, right? And BPS once again with the Mega. I think I'm actually gonna check the statistics after this map to see how many Megas BPS picked up. Because he's been controlling the Mega pretty much throughout the entire game. Alright, so we're gonna have one map left, which is gonna... Oh, 62 to 61. Poor Dope Skills, 9 frags. Oof. Alright, so let's... I just want to see this. Megas. So he picked up 12 Megas in 10 minutes. 12 Megas in 10 minutes. So, okay, so Dope Skills didn't pick up a single Mega. ER managed to get 2. And then, of course, BPS with 12. And Locust with 1. Yeah, so BPS just controlling that that Mega like crazy throughout the entire game. So, all we have left is DM6. The current score is 4-1 in favor of Aeronauts. I think a lot of people would have expected a 6-0 here, though. So, great job by the Mariachi band to win DM2. Oh, you're right. You're right. We haven't played CTN. Mac is completely correct. So we have DM6 and CTN left. So we're gonna go to CTN next. What's up, Nomac? My dude. I'm casting. Yeah, exactly. I think you play 6 spams, right? Because otherwise I've been saying it wrong the entire tournament. So I think you're right, Mac. So I think DM6 is not gonna be played. But CTN and Wimpy is gonna get the first quad. He's gonna suicide with it though, so the score is gonna be 1-0 after that quad run. Yeah, I think you play 6 maps out of the pool of 7 maps. Goes to show that I've been after the crash been away for a little bit. When I don't remember all these rules by heart, you know. Anyways, quad coming up in 2 seconds. Nice play from Wimpy there, but BPS is gonna pick up the quad. Ooh. Oh, what a nice! I love that team play from Locust. By the way, just saving that red armor. It's so tempting to just pick that up. But he saves it for the quad because he knew that BPS got the quad. So he saves the red armor for him. Oh god, this is not a nice start for Mariachi Band. This is a great start, however, for Aeronauts. Already up 20 frags. BPS is gonna pick up the quad. Once again, controlling the Mega really well, by the way. Got in a little bit of trouble there, but not too much. And oh my god, Mariachi Band only had 3 frags. Let's see if BPS picks up the next Mega as well. Oh, he's gonna go down to Wimpy. So the Dutchman is gonna pick up the red armor and get a couple of frags here. Nice job by him, but BPS is gonna once again pick up the Mega. He is like the Mega guy. Like, BPS just controls the Mega so well on each and every map. Good job by ER. Actually regaining a little bit of control, and Wimpy is ready for the squad. Oh, he's so low though. Sometimes it's really dangerous to go for that red armor. It's so easy to spam it, and when you're that low, I would probably have done the same though. You know, take the gamble, try to get that red armor, but it's always a risk, especially when you're that low. Nomac, by the way, be a homie. Subscribe to the channel. I know you want to. Yeah, what a great start for Aeronauts here. Even though ER and Wimpy have been doing a pretty good job with the quads, but the scores are just like running away from them. And, yeah, just like that, like the quads are dying. Okay, BPS. Beautiful born. Love those. Something I do want clipped, by the way, is Wimpy's quad steal on DM2, where he kind of turned the game around in favor of Mariachi Band. So if someone is looking at the, like, looking back, please clip that, because that would be amazing. He really won that game. my sentiment is that armors are more important than quads on CTN. Dangerous game to play, but it's solid when it works. I mean, just like on any map, I would say it's kind of like a combination of both. But yeah, of course, armors are extremely important. If your enemy don't have, you know, the lightning gun is so accessible. So if the enemy team doesn't have armors, that's so many easy kills. And that's another mega for BPS, by the way. I don't know what it is with him, but just make sure to get every single mega. But then again, if you can combine both armor and the quad, you know, you can get both. Oh, Wimpy is gonna... He should... Okay, he's gonna go to ER instead. He has the lightning gun. Interesting little fight over that quad. But yeah, like you said, this is what Mac was talking about. Like, if you don't have an armor, like, the quad won't do much. He's just gonna go down. Oh, Locust gets a mega. Not BPS this time. But yeah, if you even if you have the quad and you don't have an armor, it's kind of hard to get anything done, really. But if you can combine both of them, the quad can be really devastating on this map. But a 0-100 a 0-100 quad is very easily killed. BPS is gonna pick up this quad. Mega is about to spawn. And yeah, in this situation it's pretty hard to kill this quad. BPS with all these quad rocket jumps, like, I love seeing them, but they're risky. But yeah, they're up quite a bit. BPS with another mega, of course. A nice attempt by ER to backstab or like do a sneaky little attack there, but yeah, it's not gonna be enough. I just love how BPS keeps controlling the mega. This mega might go to now. Okay, look, is just gonna hunt for a couple of frags instead. Mega is up in 2, 1, and BPS picks it up. BPS is the mega guy, dude. I'm not joking. Worth noting for every other team out there, by the way, in this division, try to steal the mega from BPS, because he's gonna try to control it. It's up in 8 seconds again. Let's see if BPS is gonna go for it. Quad is coming up as well, though. But yeah, look at this. Yep, there we go. And then quad. Oh, still up. And Wimpy is gonna steal it. Nice, but he doesn't have any armor. That's a nice frag, though. He just barely got that yellow before he ate that rocket to his face. That was so close. And guess who picked up the mega? Of course it was BPS. He also has a red, full red, and Wimpy can't find any kills. He needs to find BPS, but BPS did a great job avoiding that quad. So he's still on 200 pretty much. And that's gonna be it. 119 to 41. And yeah, the mega control from BPS is just amazing. But that's gonna be GG's. So the one trademarked smiley. The one map that we didn't get to see was Oh, what's happening here? Okay, there we go. Was DM6, and I'm not too unhappy with that. I'm okay with not seeing DM6. So they're doing some downloading of demos, it looks like. I want to see again, by the way. Wimpy, 0 megas. ER, 0 megas. Locust 8. BPS 9. Yeah, the megas. Every single mega this entire game went to Aeronauts. Every single one. Red Armors, only 5 for BPS, even though he won the scores, but didn't pick up many reds. Picked up 8 yellows, though. Locust controlling the red armor a little bit more, giving the yellows to BPS, most of them. And yes, 6, 2, 8, 7. So a couple of reds for Wimpy. But, yeah, not enough. And, yeah. Beautiful play by Aeronauts. Kind of, this is kind of what we expected. Let's tune out of this. And let's see. It was kind of expected that that Aeronauts was gonna win this. But I love that DM2. That DM2 was amazing, and I really want to see the clip of Wimpy stealing that quad and kind of turning the game around. It was pretty much a tied game, and then he just got like 12 frags with that. Well, not alone, but like that quad run generated 12 frags or something like that, and kind of turned that entire game around, which was amazing to see. So final score is going to be 5-1, which means 6 points for Aeronauts, 2 points for a Mariachi band.